Hi everybody, this is Walby again here with the second match on the first tier of the Masters of the Universe SmackDown Here Comes the Pain tournament. We got She-Ra here. She's an overall rating of 85. Actually, she's matched with her twin brother He-Man. And as we had drawn earlier, my son Ramses did, he drew Tri-Klops, who is an overall rating of 78. He'll be going up against She-Ra. And Tri-Klops, I made him kind of hoping that the subpar graphics of this game, and by subpar I'm just comparing it to current generation systems, would kind of hide some of the challenges in making that visor of his actually look decent. So anyway, we've got Princess of Power going up against a classic Evil Warrior, Masters of the Universe villain. And here we go with She-Ra. And I know she's got a cape. She's actually got a flag on her back. She's got a flag, I think it was like the USSR flag that I just turned all red, and it worked out okay. She doesn't have a really long cape. But yeah, the entrance definitely screams pop. Pink lights and peppy music, stuff like that. Just trying to get the essence of the character here. Here we've got Tri-Klops. Gave him Batista's entrance. I really like the Tri-Klops that was depicted in the mini comics when Skeletor summoned this mercenary from another world, and dude comes out of nowhere and chokeslams Beastman and gives He-Man a run for his money as a warrior. You know, I really like that aspect of the character, and you hardly ever see it like in the 2002 series that was on Cartoon Network, where he was just really more of a sciencey type guy, more of an inventor. They really didn't play up the fact this guy's got a big sword that he carries around and he, you know, hurts people. So hopefully we've got a decent fight. Am I expecting Tri-Klops to win this? Not exactly. I mean, She-Ra's pretty much built like He-Man. She's going to be throwing characters around the ring like He-Man. She'll lift people up. She's a little bit dirtier of a fighter than I made He-Man. I just always felt that something like that should be translated in her fighting style, that she's going to go the extra mile to actually make someone stay down more so than He-Man would, considering that she was brought up in the Fright Zone with Hordak. Here we go, first pin. And of course that's not going to work. But you can tell for the most part they're staying pretty close. They're staying neck and neck here. Tri-Klops is really going out there and being about as brutal as I'd expect him to be. Just out to put put the hurt on somebody. And he's actually getting ahead of She-Ra. But I have a feeling she'll come back strong on him. There we go. I think she's got her opening. Oh, nope. And Tri-Klops coming back with a suplex from the top rope, man. Oh, there's her opening right there. She just ran straight in and kicked him in the face. But he got her in the knee. An effective strategy if you're going to go after somebody who's stronger than you. Take out their vertical base, take out their knee, and you got a little bit of a chance. Like I said, both of them are pretty well neck and neck. She-Ra doing that fake out roundhouse kick there. They've done close to the same amount of damage to each other. So we're seeing a pretty decent, pretty even matchup here. Tri-Klops thinks he has the advantage, but the rope break comes in. Now he's going to play a little dirty. Can't say I blame him because She-Ra's already got that finisher. Tri-Klops doing a lot of striking here. Not really trying to out-grapple She-Ra. She's got a lot more power than he does. Oh, here we go, here we go. We've got ourselves a finisher coming up. Going for a submission. This is Tri-Klops right here. I thought it was pretty unique, and I figured it'd be something that another worldly mercenary might try to do. Maybe if you really wanted to put it in a story, it could be some sort of neck snap type thing. I wanted him to use his legs a lot more than his fists. Save any of his upper body attacks for something like using a sword. Whereas you'd have someone like He-Man or Man-at-Arms, they'd actually go out there and fight with their fists along with their regular melee weapon. There we go. There's some of that strength of She-Ra. She's done something similar to that in the old Filmation cartoon. Ooh! Work on that arm. There you go. She-Ra with her scissors kick. And is it enough to take him down? And no, we didn't have the blurry screen there, so they both are. Whoa, here we go, here we go. Here's She-Ra lifting Tri-Klops up, and oh! Too bad that wasn't near the ropes. That would have brought him outside of the ring. That would have made the match a lot more interesting. But Tri-Klops with the spine buster there, going to the top rope and missing that drop kick. That's going to cost him. That is going to cost him. But he comes back and throws She-Ra into the corner. Nobody's met the wrong end of that uncovered turnbuckle yet. And Tri-Klops there with a superplex. He's hurting worse than She-Ra though. She-Ra's got more of a chance against him, it looks like, as far as enduring. See, still evenly matched. They're both evenly matched on their momentum meter, on their damage, everything. Although She-Ra's quite ahead of him in the overall rating, they both have a very good chance of winning this one. She-Ra working on the midsection there with knees off of the ropes and punching him in the back of the head. That's some cold-blooded stuff right there, and you wouldn't expect anyone less who would do that with their training from the Fright Zone. She-Ra with kicks to the midsection of the legs, and she looks like she might get the better of him here. There's a pin. And that barrage of kicks did it against Tri-Klops. So She-Ra advances to the next tier, and she's going to be facing Dragstore, so probably getting some revenge on the Horde there, next tier. And let's see her celebration in her victory. There we go. Oh, like you didn't know it was you, please. But hey, Tri-Klops put up a pretty good fight. He had some moves and he showed them off. He even got a finisher in there. So next match, third match on this tier is going to be She-Ra's twin brother He-Man, and he's fighting the Horde monster Grizzlor. Thanks a lot for watching Wallabies Warriors. Peace.